What's up everybody, and welcome to session 2 of my coaching session with Invicta Cricket.
Nice, great timing. Really nice.
So today, what we're focusing on is picking up the line and length when you're batting, and also getting into the right position when you're trying to work it off your legs. Let's get into it.
Sharp. Have you ever been taught to play off your legs? And what do they say? So you naturally get into a really good position, and so many young kids don't do it. So when you play off your legs, you don't really want to keep your back leg parallel, like so your right foot like that, because what it does is it kind of closes yourself off here and you end up just sort of doing that and probably falling over a little bit. What you do really well is you just turn this back leg a little bit and get a bit more open, and then that allows you to stay balanced. Also, your front foot is pointing straight down the wicket, which is brilliant. Okay, if you get a little bit like that and you try and play off your legs, it's really difficult. And that's, again, so many people do that, or they go leg side of it and then try and hit it over there rather than just play off their legs. So naturally, you're getting into a really good position there, which is good.
So another thing that I'm trying to work on is pick up the line when I'm trying to play that shot off my legs, because I've been playing it, which is quite dangerous, when it's on the offside, which is very dangerous. So what I've got to be careful of is not doing that, but when it's on middle leg going down to leg side, that is when I can tuck it off my legs. Because as there in the net with Dave, it's true bounce and it gets up a bit higher, unlike on grass pitches where it's got a bit of movement. So if I do that on the offside and try to whip it away, I get a leading edge and get out.
Or Yorker, well played. Nice and tight. That's a very good shot. It's a great shot. It's a great shot, but it's just it's a good wicket shot. Okay, if you get that and it nibbles around a little bit, it's quite a difficult shot to play. Is that back foot one? Yeah, okay. Well, I reckon that was probably a front foot one. All right, probably full enough. If you think very rarely on grass wickets particularly, would that length ball be a back of on the back foot? You'd have to go forward to those. Like if you're playing in some bouncier, countries or whatever, then it might, or if it's really the pitch is rock hard, then you might be on the back foot. But I think that's too full to go back to really.
So the thing we're talking about now is length. So I've always played against boys that are older than me and they're taller than me, because I'm quite a small player, and we're playing mostly in indoor sports halls and on Astro. So their pitched up ball I'll be comfortable with just going onto the back foot and playing it through the covers or on the leg side. But as soon as we get on the grass, like Dave pointed out, it might keep low, or there'll be that little bit of movement that'll get me in trouble. So we need to make sure that I play the ball on its length.
I reckon that's a very similar ball, and look how well you've played that off the front foot, okay?
Now look at this split screen of me playing these shots. The ball is probably in the same spot with both, but one I went back to and I didn't play it that well, and one I went front foot to and played it quite good. So on the Astro, it's pretty easy to do either of them, but once we get out on that square, it will not be the same. So when I'm at home with the flicks pitch, it's really easy because it shows me the line of the ball and a shorter pitch delivery and a good delivery. So that makes it quite easy. But when you're in a match, I know I don't have it and you don't have it if you're playing on the square. But if you could just visualise when you're practicing where those markings could be, but even though you can't see them. So let me just show you this split pitch. So obviously over there, there's the crease, and this grey line down the middle is the line of the ball, showing off stump line, middle stump line and leg stump line. These black markings on the floor here are a shorter pitch delivery, showing you where the ball's pitching, and these yellow orangey coloured like squares are a more pitched up delivery. So this shape is something that I try to visualise when I'm out there on the square, so I can pick up the line and length as quickly as possible. So that means I can play the right shot.
Shots. Okay. Yes, you never want to lose that. If you get a wide ball, get your bottom hand in, whack it.
So that's it. Again, a really useful session with Invicta Cricket. I really enjoyed it. I hope you do too, and I'll see you next time.
Who gon' take it tonight? Who gon' take it tonight?